Hi, welcome to Classroomscreen. In today's video guide, we're going to talk about the poll widget. We can locate the poll widget and activate it by clicking on this icon in the widget bar. And then once it's open, we notice there are a few different poll types to choose from. I'll quickly touch on each. With a multiple choice, we can type in our own questions and answers. With the smileys, we can type in our own questions and offer a variety of reactions via emoji icon. And with the true and false, we can type in our own questions and offer two basic answer options. To get started, we'll just click on the multiple choice box here, and then we notice the settings menu opens. Though there's a default question already available, we can just type a new one into this box. We can also modify the answer options now just below. And add another answer option if we need more, or we can take them away by clicking the trash can. Now let's talk about how to vote. Here we see there are a few options available, and without a Classroomscreen account, only the buttons on screen option will be present, so it may be useful to use a spotlight on the widget, and then students can click the A, B, C, or D when they come up to the interactive whiteboard. Here we'll just test it out by picking a few options. And then we see the results are generated on screen directly. To get out of spotlight mode, we can just click this X and then open up the settings to talk about the other ways to vote. If you do have a Classroomscreen account, all three options will be available. So now we can enable remote voting, and we notice there's a little banner that pops up at the top of the screen. It directs students to go to joincrs.com on their devices and enter this code. And then you can also click this icon here to get a large QR code that students can alternatively scan directly from their seats to just arrive at the poll. These two options allow students to vote anonymously. If we need to temporarily close voting, it can be done in two ways. There's a toggle here under the poll settings that we can adjust, but then if we don't have the settings menu open, this lock directly on the poll widget will do the trick. If we need to temporarily hide the poll results, we can click on this toggle in the settings. Otherwise, we just check this I, and then things are present again. In case we want the results to be displayed differently, we can modify the chart type. For example, we've been using a bar graph, but we also provide the pie and the donut. As needed, we can also clear the results and start over using this Reset Results button. We notice that everything goes back to 0. To add more questions, we'll just exit the settings menu with this X. And then here in the lower right-hand corner, we have the navigation section. By clicking on the plus button, adding a new screen, and then activating another poll widget, we're ready to go with additional questions. In this way, we can tab back and forth to access others in case there are more. Thank you for watching. Hope to see you next time.